We want to use this, or I like to use zero spam for Gravity Form, zero spam for WordPress because it eliminates the need or it reduces the need to have a captcha on the form. I know people swear and swear black and blue that captcha is fantastic and it really protects your form from spam, and it does. It does. If you're wondering about all of this, I have done this in a previous podcast episode. I'd get you to go back and have a look at that, but I will just quickly summarize. CAPTCHA to me is really annoying. You either have to enter in a, a series of letters and numbers that are put up in a really dodgy image that you've got to work out what they are. You either have to click tiles to say match all the traffic lights, all the bikes, all the cars, all the crosswalks on these panels, and it can take a little while to get in. I find them incredibly annoying, incredibly intrusive. I understand the benefit of using them. I just think that if you've got a better way around doing it that isn't going to importune, how do you like that word? Importune your visitors, you should be using it. And I think this method is a great way of doing it because it works all in the background. It doesn't add to the load on the site, and CAPTCHA does add to the load on the site. Go and have a listen to my podcast as to why I say that. It doesn't add to the load on the site. It's done all on the site. It doesn't go, it's pretty much done all on the site. There's a couple of times it goes out and checks a couple of things, but it doesn't rely on a connection all the time back to the mothership. So I like this. I like this as a method of protecting our forms on our site. So without further ado, and I say that an awful lot, I know, let's get on and have a look at how we use WordPress, zero spam for Gravity Forms on a Gravity Form on our WordPress website. That's a mouthful. Let's go. So here we are. We are on my dashboard, my WordPress admin dashboard for my WordPress website. It is just a test site. There are plugins. You guys saw this one yesterday. We're just going to dig down a little further on this one. Before we go any further, you'll see that I have Gravity Forms installed. And we've got all the menus. So you do need to make sure if you're going to use Gravity Forms and you're going to follow this video, please install Gravity Forms. Please make sure that you've got a form configured and ready to go so that this video is actually useful to you. This podcast is actually useful to you.